Hello everyone, today we are gonna reveal the truth about two American politicians, and I'm very doubtful about their role in the US domestic policies. One of them belongs to the Republican Party and the other one belongs to the Democratic Party. One of them, she always gets a chance to speak on CNN, and her name is Alexandria Ocasio Cortez, or AOC. I think they call it an acronym or something like this, but I want you to focus on this very important thing, the name and the acronym. 3 letters. Her name is consisted of 3 names. The other one, she appears on Fox News, and her name is Marjorie Tylor Greene, or MTG. See, I'm very skeptical about both of them, especially the latter, MTG, and we are going to talk about this. But look, when you think about it, one of them appears on CNN, she's a Democrat, AOC. The other one, she appears on Fox News, and her name is MTG. They have contradictory views and they contradict each other, not necessarily directly. I don't see any kind of showdown between both of them, but we have to understand what's going on. This message is to the American people, the ordinary American. You have to be doubtful about their role in American politics, especially MTG, like I told you. Why 3 letters in particular? Is it a coincidence? Is it something that happened by chance? I don't know. I don't understand, and I think it is something, for me, really suspicious. First of all, I am not by any means a conspiracy theorist. I don't promote this, but it is very, very, very suspicious. So I did a research on both of them because I see them from time to time on the internet, but I tried to dig deep into their history and what they are doing in American politics. AOC is a supporter or a member in the Democratic Party. AOC has become the youngest woman in history to become a member of the US Congress. The youngest woman ever. This is a good achievement. We have to recognize this. Compared to MTG, I think AOC is not a fanatic. She is not extremist. She does not promote any kind of conspiracy theories. She is more rational and maybe poised also. The other person here, we have to focus on the other politician here, MTG. She is an American politician and she belongs to the Republican Party, or she is a member in the Democratic Party. She is a businesswoman and a far right. Focus on this, very important. She is a far right conspiracy theorist. Baseless, totally unfounded claims. Days after his inauguration, she filed 2 articles of impeachment in order to impeach Biden after a few days. You know, this is, in my opinion, is lunatic. Besides being a strong critic of the Biden administration, she promoted really worrisome as well as fearful conspiracy theories in the US. She promoted anti-Semitic, white supremacist, and the white genocide conspiracy theory. This is information about her, and she cannot deny these facts. One of the weirdest conspiracy theories that she adopted or she promoted is government involvement in mass shootings in the United States. This is absolutely preposterous and crazy at the same time. She claims that the US government deliberately planned mass shootings in America in order to prevent the spread of guns or the possession of guns and semi-automatic weapons and large capacity magazines. For me, this proves that she is maybe mentally unstable, to be honest with you, because this is a very very far-fetched, really, to think that the US government would do something like this. Really, I think she has to be checked for mental health or healthcare or mental health care. Very important. And I really invite her to think about this and to think about her mental state. It's not a bad thing. It happens. You know, it happened to John Fetterman, whom I wish really he can recover soon, because I know how difficult it is to go through depression. It's a terrible thing. Also, she supported calls for the execution of Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. I mean, this is just terrible. This is just extreme, and I think something like this, she should not, in my opinion, get away with it. I think they should raise awareness in the US about how dangerous this woman is, and she is very dangerous in my opinion, because she could spread conspiracy theories like these, and unfortunately most of Republicans or the base in the Republican Party, maybe they can believe something like this. They are prone to conspiracy theories, so something like this, it has to stop. And MTG, she must stop these conspiracy theories, or she must really be held accountable. She also compared the Democratic Party to Nazis. Can you imagine this? I mean, really, it is just unconscionable. It is just unbelievable, in my opinion, to really compare the Democratic Party that believes in democracy and the rule of law. It is called the Democratic Party. It is as simple. She compared COVID-19 safety measures to the persecution of Jews during the Holocaust. She compared COVID-19 safety measures to the Holocaust. Unbelievable. Unbelievable conspiracy theory, unbelievable lie on the part of MTG, and she got away with it. Nothing happened. People believe this. There are people who would really believe something like this. They would act accordingly. I really hold her responsible for January 6th insurrection. She participated, in my opinion. Definitely, she encouraged these mobs, or this mob, to wreak havoc in the Capitol building and to cause this damage and chaos and to threaten the lives of prominent US politicians in the Capitol building. For her to apologize for comparing COVID-19 safety measures to the Holocaust, I think this proves that all of her claims are totally unfounded, baseless, wrong, false, baseless claims without any sort of accountability. Here's the problem. She got off scot-free. I don't attack any person for who he is, but I attack their views, their theories, especially conspiracy theories and lies, when there's no evidence at all for your claims. She is a die-hard Trump supporter. You have to think very deeply about this. It is very important. After all of these claims, Marjorie Tylor Greene, or MTG, she gets so much publicity on mainstream media. All of these claims, really baseless claims, really something that irritates anyone. These people who decided to vote for her or to support her to get a place in American politics, what kind of mindset do you have? What kind of mentality? What kind of understanding? What kind of views do you believe in or do you adopt? Having said that, I really believe that both of them, whether MTG or AOC, they play some vague role in American politics, because the way they appear on the media and the way they are getting this kind of spotlight or publicity or whatever, it is weird. Why both of them in particular? Why the three letters in particular? Why the three names in particular? And don't think about it in a very gullible way. No, this is serious stuff. Someone like Donald Trump, who is running again for the 2024 presidential election, Donald Trump should disavow Marjorie Tylor Greene, MTG, and her baseless claims and her conspiracy theories, to distance himself and to state it clearly that this woman's views and her views are totally contradictory to his.